meditation experience until we meet สวัสดี
Mrs. Ivy Shan from Hong Kong is a young businesswoman, a mother of one, and care provider to many children. She will share with us her wonderful experiences in meditation and also how meditation has helped her to change for the better.
Sawadika. My name is Ivy. I'm from Hong Kong. Today I'm glad to have the opportunity to share my meditation and Dharma learning experience with everyone here. In fact, in 1991, I have written a letter and asked myself, who am I and what do I live for? In the subsequent years, I lived my life on my own way, and I didn't know actually what I was doing. Fortunately, in 1999, I had the chance to come to Wat Patthamagaya and learn meditation for the first time. That time I experienced very peaceful feeling within me. The most touching part was I saw a tunnel with a very bright light, and I was so touched that I had tears in my eyes then. Since then, I have continued to come to the temple frequently till now. Actually, during my 20s, I kept telling myself, if I'm not happy, and I shouldn't bear a child. This is because I felt that I wasn't happy. How would I bring happiness for my children? But since then, I've been coming to the temple. It has changed my views and thinking of my life. I have learned what is the real meaning of life and the correct path for my life. Luang Po and Luang Pi have guided me so far. I also started to go to Panavat for meditation retreat and other meditation courses. With these meditation sessions, I became more and more clear of what I'm supposed to do and also how to help the friends around me. Till I met my husband and have a kid. His name is Sacha. After he was born, I really hoped that he could help Luang Po to bring the message, what is the real meaning of life, to other people. Since the birth of my son, I continue on my path of learning Dhamma. Recently, I have been to meditation retreat with a friend, Irene, and we have the opportunity to offer and distribute food and toys to the children in the local native villages. Besides feeling happy to see them, there was another thought that came into my mind. I also start to worry that do their parents know the responsibility to having them, or do they know what is the real meaning of life? If they don't even know, how could they be able to teach their children about it? The mixed feeling of happiness to meet them and the concern for them bother me. As I also know about the law of karma, when I saw them, I have made a wish that their parents should know what is the law of karma, how to educate themselves about the correct way of life. And I believe that in order to know the answer for these questions is to start by learning meditation. This is because when we meditate, we know exactly what we are thinking within us and start to be sure about who we are. Practices of meditation, generosity, keeping precepts are all equally important to us. I believe my life has changed about 80% after learning Dhamma as a Buddhist, and I also start asking my friend along for practice meditation too. I have started up a business with my friends. The reason for doing it is also because of Wat Patthamagaya, so that I could be able to visit Thailand more often. I come to Thailand to purchase some goods and imports to Hong Kong for reselling. I'm lucky that the business is going well for the past 3 years, and the next year we are expecting our business to expand further. I hope I could assist to uphold Dhamma with both efforts and monastic means for the benefit of Hong Kong people. This is because the people in Hong Kong are different from those in Thailand, which Thailand people are born in a country with strong Buddhism cultures, where the people in Hong Kong are not. Most of the Hong Kong people are mainly Christian or free thinker. Some of them even refuse to believe in the law of karma. This is because they don't want to face the reality. For example, how could I believe it simply by what you have said? Where that is something that I haven't physically seen myself. Sometimes I believe many of my friends who are afraid to believe it because they simply want to continue on what they are doing now and choose not to believe it. But I have also started convincing them on the simple Dhamma talk and start a small meditation group and hope that the group could grow gradually. Eventually, all Hong Kong people could believe in the law of karma and also the correct path for their mind. I hope those who are parents should know that this is the real meaning of their life. Whether they have or don't have kids, they should know the correct way of the life and hence be respectful to their own parents. If they have, they should even know better on the correct path of their life and what to teach their children. You may or may not believe the law of karma. What if it is really exists? How are you going to handle it? And the parents should learn the correct ways to educate their children in the future. Especially for the people in Hong Kong, all of you should try to listen to others. From case study, Long Pa mentioned that only 3 types of people can practice meditate: deaf people, insane people, and those who don't meditate. I believe whoever watching DMC channel now are the people who have the merits to practice meditation. I hope that everyone could diligently practice meditation, not because of laziness and given all sorts of excuses. Sometimes actually I'm also unintentionally fall into the trap of laziness too, but I will determine to carry on practice meditation because meditation could help us to maintain the correct path in our mind. I feel that when I have come to the temple for practice meditation, it's the same feeling of having a shower and feel refreshed and see brightness within me. But after I went back to Hong Kong, I would be bothered by all sorts of business and other issues. It causes me to feel that my mind is being polluted, and only practice meditation every day will help clear our mind properly. When we are clear of what we're doing, then we would be able to help others around us. How could you help others when you are not sure of what you're doing? I hope everyone could try meditation, even with or without religious belief. Meditation is also the way to help ourselves in terms of improving our EQ and have a clear view on the path of our life. I also hope to see all of you at Panawat. Sawadee ka.